It's Danielle with Rollout Savings, and I have your Dollar General clearance sale information. This clearance sale starts today, June 12th, and goes through June 18th. So it's a week long. We have an additional 50% off, and at the bottom there, you can see some categories that are included for seasonal. We have your Memorial Day flowers, and I put what they are currently marked down for you. Green Star socks are 25% off, and you're going to be an additional 50% off on top of these percentages you're seeing here. So are the White Star socks. And then our next one here is Purple Dot Home. So you're going to look for the purple dot on the tag, the green star, the white star, and for the memorial flowers, you're going to look for those red, white, and blue, and sometimes there's some yellow and stuff like that in there. Now, select electronics are currently 70% off. They're going to be an additional 50% off. And here are some visuals for you. Now, I do have to apologize that this information is coming out to you so late. Monday, there was an accident that knocked out our power, which in turn knocked out our internet. It took them 2 days to kind of get everything fixed and situated, so the power kept going in and out, and the internet. We've had connection issues and all kinds of fun stuff, including cell signals were messed up because of that accident. So I do apologize. I am about 2 days behind on everything. Trying to get everything out to you as quickly as possible. But here are these visuals. I will have these uploaded to the website in the clearance post for this. Everything is going to be linked below. Now, I do have clearance visuals for like POG items in here. There's a handful of them in here. Well, it's a couple handfuls, I should say. And if you want to see like laundry detergent, other baby items, personal care, all those different categories, I am going to link to the old clearance videos from this year alone, just from 2026, so that you can go back and you can look at those visuals. Now, when you do that, keep in mind that some things may have pennied, or they may be a little bit older and you may not find them. Some stores seem to pull out a lot of clearance stuff and surprises us when we see it. And some stores, they just don't have it. Once it's gone, it's gone. So keep that in mind as you're shopping. So as you can see here, we've transitioned into POG clearance items. These are newer. So from the last clearance event to now I do have some diaper visuals in here. And we do need to talk about that because these are visuals. These items, you may not find them. You may find them. So it's a 50-50 on these. Depends on your area, depends on your store. These particular items that I am showing in here right now, as far as like the Easy Ups, the Pampers, there's some Loves in here. I did not have visuals when I put out all the visuals for the diapers previously. So I did want to put them in here just in case you can find them. Now make sure you're scanning everything in your store. You're going to look for those orange tags on the shelves, like down the regular aisles. You're going to look for those clearance tables being set up. You're going to check your clearance section, your end caps, high, low, and everywhere in between for clearance items. You're also going to want to check in your app and see if you have cash back offers, because you can clip those and get some cash back, use them towards other items that you need in the future. Or if there's coupons, it's going to lower your out-of-pocket. So keep that in mind as you're shopping. These are going to play through. I just have, about another minute or so here, about 2 minutes. And these items, again, these are things that I didn't previously have visuals for, and they are newer to the clearance. Also, remember, and I almost forgot to say this, that sometimes when something's newly added into clearance, it doesn't necessarily go with the clearance sale that's going to be running today. So this is another reason why it is good to scan all your items. And if you hear the crickets in the background, which I put music over, so hopefully you don't hear that, I'm sitting outside because it's a little warm in my house right now. But anyways, I'm going to let these finish playing through, and I will be back in just a moment. All right, so just two more visuals. These are two different scents on the Clorox toilet bowl 2-packs. The toilet bowl cleaner, I should say. So that's what I have for you. I will link to the previous clearance events so that you can go back and check those out. Be sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so you get notified when we put out new content. You can find us in all the places you see here, including rolloutsavings.com. And if you were in any of the areas that were affected by tornadoes, please drop a comment. Let us know that you're safe. I wasn't aware of it until just a little while ago. So I want to make sure you guys are all safe. Check in with us. Let us know. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all.